present information about the natural Wi-Fi and the environment.
And this from knowledge. This is useful for you.
You know, in our little world is filled about amazing story. You have never seen it before.
Including important events and natural disasters. These occur in our world.
Oh, which new we will present today?
Today is about natural disaster and 7 amazing creatures in deep sea.
Wow, so interesting. Yeah, so interesting, and it is a very good knowledge. Right now, are you ready to learn something new? If you are ready, let's go! For first news, on 30 January ago, a volcanic eruption on the island of Java, Indonesia, made a stunning electric blue flames erupt from Kawah Island volcanoes. Of this event, geologists from the USGS has provided an explanation of the blue flame that is the result of many sulfur with lava. The sulfur will evaporate some liquid into a gas sulfur, making it look like a flame blaze. Super Typhoon Haiyan heads toward Philippines. Super Typhoon Haiyan is one of the strongest, most dangerous typhoons in recent history, and is expected to remain a super typhoon over the next 24 hours. A super typhoon expected to slam into the Philippines on Friday appears on track to become the strongest such storm to develop this year, meteorologists warn. With wind speeds exceeding 190 miles an hour, Super Typhoon Haiyan, known as Yolanda in the Philippines, is the equivalent of a Category 5 hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean. NOAA said during this year's melting season, the Arctic reached its 6th smallest sea ice extent on record, while the Antarctic reached its 2nd lowest ice extent. Even during the growth season, Arctic sea ice was at its 6th lowest point since record keeping began in 1979. Humans rarely encounter field sharks, which prefer to remain in the ocean depths up to 5,000 feet below the surface. This 5.3-foot specimen was found in the shallow water in Japan in 2007. Considered living fossils, field sharks bear many physical characteristics of ancestors who swam the seas in the time of the dinosaurs. Thought to be the largest arthropods on Earth, giant spider crabs spend their time foraging on the ocean floor up to 1,000 feet deep. This rare, leggy behemoth, native to the waters of Japan, can measure up to 12 feet from cloud tip to cloud tip.
One of my favorite places to dive is Eastport, Maine.
The sinister-looking Atlantic wolffish makes its home in the rocky coastal depths up to 16,000 feet below, reaching 5 feet long. Wolffish have conspicuous dentitions due to a diet of hard-shelled mollusks, crabs, and sea urchins. The nightmarish fangtooth is among the deepest living fish ever discovered. The fish's normal habitat ranks as high as about 65 feet, but it has been found swimming at icy, crushing depths near 165 feet. Fangtooth fish reach only about 6 inches long, but their namesake teeth are the largest to body size of any fish. Crushing pressure, freezing temperatures, and zero sunlight isn't enough of a challenge for giant tube worms. They have adapted to thrive at the edge of hydrothermal vents, which spill superheat water saturated with toxic chemicals. Vampire squid is an ape named for a creature that lurks in the lightless depths of the ocean, comfortable at 10,000 feet below the surface. These diminutive cephalopods navigate the blackness with eyes that are proportionately the largest of any animal on Earth. The species gets its name from its dark, webbed arms, which it can draw over itself like a cloak. The animal's physiology has adapted to enable it to live at the very low oxygen levels found within the oxygen minimum layers of these regions. The Pacific viperfish had jagged, needle-like teeth so outsized it clamped close its mouth. These deep-sea demons reach only about 8 inches long. They throw the depths up to 30,000 feet below, luring prey with bioluminescent photophores on their bellies.
This is the story of knowledge that we bring it to you on the subject of natural disaster and 7 animals in deep sea. Yes, that knowledge is not found from us. This is a story everyone should know.
For today, we end up with this. See you next time with other knowledge.
Goodbye!